When we think of plastic surgery, we usually think of facelifts and nose jobs and ear tucks on humans. But for years, dogs have been put under the knife too. Did you know that?
It's hard to believe we think we can improve on these little guys, pouty, pouncing balls of furry fluff. But apparently plastic surgery isn't just for humans anymore. Case in point, this Shar Pei, Shankly. A few years ago, this British pooch got a facelift, taking him from this to this, ironing out some of those wrinkles. The reason, thankfully, is medical. Shankly was having a hard time seeing. But putting our pups on the OR table to tool up their appearance isn't exactly far-fetched. In fact, we've been doing it for years. It's called ear cropping and tail docking. Ear cropping is when breeds like Great Danes, boxers, literally have their ears chopped in half to give them a pointy shape. They go from this to this. And tail docking lops off the tails of newborn pups in certain breeds like poodles and cocker spaniels. Although initially done to make the dogs better hunters or fighters, now these practices are purely for cosmetic purposes. So should it even be allowed, or is it just inhumane?
Here with us is dog breeder Amy Schaefer and her pet, Etta, a Schnauzer. We also have veterinarian Dr. Holly Cheever from the Humane Society of Veterinary Medicine, and Dr. Harold Zweighaft, or Dr. Z, who performs these surgeries. But Amy, Etta is a Schnauzer?
Yes, she is a standard Schnauzer.
Okay, and you had her ears done, an ear tuck?
An ear crop.
Crop. For what purpose?
Well, we love how the ears look when they're cropped, and we like to preserve the right to be able to do that. It's a heritage and a history.
But it's cosmetic surgery for looks.
It has been used for looks for now. It's a
well, now is where we are. We're in the now and the here and now. But you're in the dog show world, are you?
Yes.
And so this is a better look?
It's a beautiful look. It makes them look perky and intelligent and streamlines their face. And we just love the look of it.
But it wasn't necessary surgery.
It is an elective surgery. But we'd like to preserve the right to be able to still do that.
Did you ask Etta if she wanted it?
Actually, I did, and she said yes, she'd like to stay at home and be a show dog, and so we had her ears done.
Now, you're also a breeder?
Yes, we do.
So does this particular breed sell better if the ears are cropped?
3/4 of the people that buy puppies from us, yes, do ask for cropped ears.
Now, here's Etta before. So the ears are droopy, and that's natural. And here it is after the cropping. So again, it is for looks. Holly, I don't know, some folks think this is not right. This is illegal to do this around the world, but it's okay in the U.S. How's it with you?
I would never do it. I'd rather hear from Etta that she wanted her ears done, with all due respect. It is illegal in the United Kingdom, the European Union, because in those countries they believe that it violates their anti-cruelty laws, and even the American Veterinary Medical Association tells us all not to do these procedures if we can possibly argue the owner out of it, because there is no benefit and it exposes the puppies to unnecessary
Dr.
risks.
Z, you do these, right?
I do them.
Why?
The people want them and will have them done, and if it's going to be done, it should be done properly with no pain to the dog.
People want a lot of things, though, Dr. Z. Holly, are there ramifications here? Is it bad for the dog?
Many of us believe that it is bad for the dog. When you are doing a tail dock, you are chopping off 1/4 of the spinal column. And you are doing it with no pain management, no anesthesia, and by doing so, you deprive the dog of not only an appendage used for balance, but also for communication with other dogs.
Dr. Z says that you do it right. You disagree? Real quickly, why?
Because there's no pain when it's done properly. The dog is under anesthesia. It's done in a hospital. It's done aseptically without any bacteria or infection. It's done with pain management and done properly. It's at no harm to
Amy
the dog.
believes there's no way she's abusing little Etta there. So you got to be the judge. It's legal in this country. For more information, please visit our website, mjshow.com. When we come right back, we'll have so much more for you. Don't go away.